Good morning, good morning. This is another video coming to you from Normal Life. This is the second part. We got those details on the ordeal. Is it racism or are we overreacting? So I told you in the last video that it was going to be another video stating, I guess, a different incident, kind of the same similar situation. So that. So take a second and subscribe to the channel, if you will. That'll be greatly appreciated. That'll get you more content of normal life stuff that we normal people deal with. Nothing extravagant or none of that. So the situation is a gentleman in the company, management level, apparently was saying he was going to retire. He put out that he was going to retire at the end of the year. So the company had a manager sales meeting that was closed to upper management and salesmen of the company only from all divisions. So this is a three-day meeting that they usually have every year. It's an annual meeting. And the third day, they were celebrating the president's retirement. Since he announced his retirement, they chose to celebrate it there. So he announced it the first day of the meeting, and they got together, decided they was going to do a cake and, a whole little powwow and everything. So on the final day, which is the third day of the meeting, they invited everybody in the company, in the corporate office, up to celebrate the president's retirement again. They invited all the white employees, none of the African American employees. Didn't take them, didn't ask them if they wanted to go, or didn't even tell them pretty much anything. And they left the building. The rest of the employees, the white employees, left the building at I think it was like maybe 9 o'clock a.m. And again, these all salary employees. So they left at 9 a.m., left the building, didn't come back to work. We closed at 5, so they were gone the whole day up celebrating the the president's retirement. So this is just another one of those situations where it's like, is it racism? Are you overreacting? And then on top of that, it's just it happens, and they seems as if it's normal. They don't think they did anything wrong. They don't see anything wrong with the situation. So, I mean, it's not acceptable behavior. If the shoe's on the other foot, would they care? Or would they just go on about their business? And in these situations, you got the gentleman that, being African American, you're caught in a catch-22 because you don't know if you can't speak up. The HR lady is part of the group of individuals that tag along and go to these things. So she's, a white lady, she's in that group. And you have the owner of the company also in that group. And you have the owner's son, the owner's son that's about to take over, he's in the group. So if you have everybody in the group that you're supposed to talk to about the ordeal, who do you talk to? You say something, you risk losing your job, getting fired if you make a complaint. You tuck your tail and go on about your business. You're still empowering them and letting them, continue with this type of behavior, regardless of your feelings or, the situation, even though it's not right. So what do? Is racism live and well, or are we overreacting? It's a lot of things that go on in the world that, a lot of people can't comment on because, people are scared to risk their livelihoods, especially in the workplace. And I mean, social media is monitored heavily by companies your employers, different businesses. So it's a lot of things that, you can't put up, because if it get back to you, it could be disciplinary actions, you could be terminated, or all type of other things could take place and affect you in, your normal life, your normal way of living. So, again, is racism still alive and well or not? And then this is another video to this scenario, as well as it's going to be a 3-part. I got a third part to the story of just gathering the rest of the details for it. So it's a third part to the story that'll be coming shortly. And like I said, we still trying to answer, is it racism or are we overreacting? Take a second, click that subscribe button, follow me, subscribe, and you have more content from normal life things that go on every day. It's terrible, it's sad, but it happens. Subscribe. Thank you.